Then the last one we have ellipses. Ellipses is called a suspension point. Why it is called suspension point? So what is the meaning of suspension? We call that suspense movie. Now when there is a three dot, it creates suspension in the reader, in the mind of the reader. Three dots are called ellipses. Many times you have seen these three dots. Ellipses is the singular word and ellipses is the plural word. There is no need to understand that, but three dots, small three dots are ellipses. It creates suspension, right? How? It shows omission of words, means some words are missing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are not writing to the 100, we are not writing to the 10, we are just putting 1, 2, and 3 dot. The reader will understand. Sometimes the quotation is very long. We cannot quote the whole so many sentences. So we use three dots to shorten the quotation, to end the quotation. At the end of quotation, we use these three dots. It will end the quotation. Ellipsis can show a pause in the thought or to create a suspense. As I told you, it is also called suspension point. She opened the door. Then three dots means what will happen. And so, three dots, suspension. So, three dots create suspension. I was thinking maybe we should column, right? So, three dots create suspension in the mind of the reader. Ellipsis is also used to show break in thought. Thoughts are going, but suddenly a break in thought. I know I saw my keys somewhere, then break in thought because you forget. In when we speak, we say three dots indicate that same thing in writing. We break when we speak. In the same way, in written language, we have a break using the three dots, ellipses. I am not sure what to do, break. I never thought. So that is a break. If the ellipsis is used to replace words at the end of a sentence, it should be followed by a period, question mark or exclamation mark to the end of the sentence, because three dots should be should end with a sentence. We should know that the sentence has ended. If there is no dot, if there is no question mark or no exclamation mark, how will we know that the sentence has ended? Three dots are there, we should use fourth dot, which is full point. See, she said, I like apples, oranges, and bananas. Three dots. Then fourth dot is for full point. So what we do some many a time mistakes. Three dots. Then over. We should add the fourth dot. That is full point. Three dots are not full points. We can use ellipses with an exclamation point to show excitement. Now exclamation points also use three dots. See, wow, three dot, then exclamation. It shows excitement, more excitement. I cannot believe you did that. Three dots, then exclamation. Direct exclamation, small excitement, but three dot, then exclamation, more excitement. Last is not included in the 14 punctuation. It is also not part of punctuation marks, but we generally use. That's why I included. It is called a slash or oblique. We generally use that. It is a slanting line. This is called oblique. It is generally used in to show date, to show fractions, to show divisions, right? To separate writing separator actually. For example, in websites, we separate websites file names using the oblique It is also called slash. We use in dates, or we use to show fractions, 2/3, 1/2, 7/8. So 7/8 is the fraction division, right? It is also used for that. In dates, I told you 11, 16, 12 means month, date, year. We can use in dates slash oblique. Generally, we very well know we use it. We use slash in some abbreviations. WO means without, NA means not applicable, RC means radio control, CO means in care of. So we generally use oblique in care of. Use a slash to show the word or, means it is also used in place of or. Athva. See, his or her, or oblique means or. So if you want to use oblique in place of or, you can use it. Proofread or rewrite. Right? So oblique can be used in place of or. Slash is to use to show the word per in measurement. For example, 3.87 per gallon, 1.5 lbs per day, 80 miles per hour. So per can be used to show the oblique. Separate lines of poetry. When we are writing poetry in a paragraph, single paragraph, we use oblique, that is slash. There is also reverse, that is backslash, right? It is generally used in the computer names.